awards aren't what I play for.
He's doing that. Thanks, Allie. All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. The duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the small forward position. And for the Jazz, the backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the 3 slot. And these teams both extremely talented up front. Brent, in your estimation, have the days of the bruising, paint-oriented front court come and gone?
Yeah, I think so, B.A. I think we're looking at the game the way that it should be played. It's a game of movement. It's a game of pace. It's a game of spacing. Right now, you're looking for guys who have versatility. I don't know when we're going to go back to that rock'em sock'em post-up style play.
And the Jazz with possession here. The Suns getting their last shot to go to the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to O'Neal. Gobert with a screen on Bridges. Outside Bogdanovic. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And it's Phoenix's ball. Now here's Paul. Pass to Booker. Drives to the hoop. Now here's Ayton. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup.
And this kind of distribution is something that Devin Booker is only going to improve upon.
Outside Mitchell. Here's Gobert. Outside Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys, I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Booker has been accused of having some empty stats before, but mostly because the teams weren't winning. You can see now that the talent has always been there, and the winning's coming along with it.
Now here's Mitchell. Here's Bogdanovic. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Booker with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Bridges outside. Pass to Ayton. Out to Bridges. Beyond the arc. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. Booker showed he still puts up numbers when his team is a legit contender, Brent.
Well, he's always been a gifted scorer, and now him learning about the value of both ends of the floor, that's been amazing growth from Devin Booker.
Now here's Conley. Lets the 3 fly, and that one's good. Mitchell for 3. Mitchell's got 5 points.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Inside. Gobert against Ayton. Good D by Gobert.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
It's stolen by Johnson. It's a one-on-one situation. Ayton passes to Paul. Here's Booker. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Defense unable to stop DeAndre Ayton that time, getting inside and using his frame.
Mitchell against Booker. The ball's knocked loose.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
Johnson passes to Ayton. The kick out to Johnson. Launches it. Another 3 for Phoenix.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Gobert inside. He's against Ayton. Here's O'Neal. And Ayton pulls it down.
Well, the D's so tight on him, and it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Outside Conley. Johnson against Bogdanovic. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. It's good.
And KG's score on the inside. Conley has the smarts and he has the skill.
Ball against Conley. Pass to Booker. He shoots. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Here's Conley. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first. Gobert finds Mitchell. Back to Gobert. Three-pointer. The offensive rebound.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
And so it's...
All right, Booker's coming out of the court.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
And so in the game for the Suns, Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. The duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. And it's Bridges in at the small forward position.
Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level. I'll tell you what, he's not letting it phase him, though.
The rebound by Bogdanovich. Here's O'Neal. He's guarded by Paul. Booker against Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. Stolen by Ayton. Here's Booker. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Booker's got his third bucket of the night.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And Grant, you talk about that criticism. Mitchell says he's fueled by it. But you know, it's not all hate. There's a lot of people saying Mitchell is Dwayne Wade 2.0.
Yeah, I mean, both super athletic combo guards. Mitchell at this point is a better outside shooter. Wade a better passer and defender. Look, I'm still taking Wade, but Mitchell is every bit of a star player in this league.
With the tip, it's good on the putback. Ayton's got 6.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
They had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. Outside Mitchell. Into the lane. And in the league today, we've got some all-time greats playing out on the wing. But who do you think the best wing in the NBA is right now, Grant?
Oh, boy, you're trying to get me in trouble. That's a tough one. I mean, you have LeBron, you have Giannis, you have Kawhi, KD. All of them are elite. All of them are champions. So if I had to choose, I guess I'll go with, I don't know. They're just all great.
Here's Booker, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You might as well throw up the points. Booker shot 90% from the free throw line during the regular season.
And so he hits both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Outside Mitchell. From outside the arc, it's stolen by Johnson. And here they come. Here's Booker. And again, it's the Suns missing.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Here's Paul. Plenty of room to knock down that one. And the Suns lead by 11.
He is a master craftsman when he gets inside and carves out space at the mid-range. CP3 with another deuce.
The 3 from Mitchell. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now. Paul passes to Booker.
2 minutes remaining.
Back to Paul. Lets it go from deep. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Paul's got his second basket of the night.
Working without the ball, CP3 with 0 hesitation, letting that one go.
Mitchell up top, covered by Johnson. Deflected! Fires from deep. And stolen by Gobert. And the Jazz pushing it up now. And he's going for the oop here. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Oh, Excellent work in transition. Pushing the ball up the floor like that helps you find easier shots.
Ball against Conley. Booker for three. Another three for Phoenix.
You can count on Booker for some three-point efficiency. He might not take as many as he used to, but still dangerous.
Outside Conley. Pass to Gobert. Bogdanovich down low. Covered by Johnson. Second chance shot. That shot off. Now the Suns take it the other way. Paul passes to Booker. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first half. Outside Johnson. And they'll get another chance. Outside Booker. 5 on the clock. Second chance effort. It's blocked by Gobert.
A rangy defender with great defensive timing. Why do you think they call Gobert the Stifle Tower?
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
There's 14 seconds left in the first half. Conley passes to Mitchell. Top of the key jumper, no good.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
And so it's Phoenix liking their chance. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Nice game. Great performance by Devin Booker.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bojan Bogdanovich. And it's O'Neal in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Crowder with a steal. It's Shamet on the wing. Outside Holiday. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked.
Crowder was in high demand as a free agent in 2020. And a lot of people wanting his toughness on their roster.
Back to Clarkson. Tipped. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Craig. 6 on the shot clock. Clarkson attacking. Here's Whiteside. Blocked again!
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And the basket by Shamet. And with Crowder's free agency, team saw what he brings to the table.
Well, he's a good defender, and he's relentless on that end, and he just brings that kind of toughness that a lot of coaches are relying on, and they know that's important in the postseason.
Outside Craig. McGee, a screen on Pascal. To the inside. Nice move. And it's laid in by McGee.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
And Clarkson, here we go. Hernan Gomez. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Pretty good recognition for Clarkson. He's moving the ball, and some good things starting to happen now offensively.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Holiday passes to Craig. The Suns need to get off a shot. Shamet, no good. For Utah, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Gay, the pass to Clarkson. Whiteside against McGee. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Now here's Pascal, defended by Craig. Lets it fly from 18. and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Holiday uses the glass to finish the layup.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Clarkson outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Holiday grabs the miss.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
To the middle. Oh, it's stolen by Gay. Here's Clarkson. Up and in on the layup. Clarkson's gotten his first basket of the night.
Really good job on the timing of that cut into the lane. The speed that Clarkson has can be a problem for the defense.
Outside Craig. McGee against Whiteside. Takes a turnaround Jay. McGee's shot is off. The Jazz have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Pascal can't hit. The Suns have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Holiday. Back to Shamet. And here is McGee. Defended by Whiteside. Craig passes to Crowder. Here's Shamet from behind the arc. Drills it from deep. Shamet's got 6 points.
And Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Clarkson passes to Pascal. Down low. McGee with a steal. Left side Holiday. Takes a 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Clarkson attacking. Hauled in by McGee.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Pascal from outside. It's hauled in by the Suns. Up top, McGee shoots over Pascal. McGee's shot is off. Gay, the pass to Pascal. And a slam dunk by Pascal.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided.
All right, Booker's coming onto the court.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so in the game for Phoenix, Aaron Holiday out there with Landry Shamet. Then there's JaVale McGee. Then it's Torrey Craig. And it's Crowder in a power forward. Yep, that one's good.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3 ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
To the paint. Here's Whiteside. And it's Whiteside with a big finish.
Well, this is why Whiteside has a high percentage in terms of his field goals. Creates a job inside that he can get done.
Holiday passes to McGee. Stolen by Whiteside. Pascal from outside. Crowder grabs the miss.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Holiday up top. It's stolen away. Gay right side. Fires the 3. The shot no good. And Phoenix the other way now. Outside Holiday. Inside. Stolen by Whiteside. And here's the fast break. Pascal from outside. Crowder grabs the miss.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Down low. Stolen by Whiteside. And Pascal, here we go. And a slam dunk by Pascal.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Pass to McGee. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Gay.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Pascal can't hit.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
On the wing, Holiday. Five to shoot. To the inside. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Out to the right wing. Here's Clarkson. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Well, Clarkson can get inside. He's athletic to do that, and then needs to touch in that area. Showed it off there.
And here's Holiday. Over Clarkson. Phoenix no good that time either.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
Here's McGee. Here he goes. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. For Utah, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. From deep, Gay. The Suns clear it. Crowder's got 4 rebounds in the game. The Suns have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Holiday passes to McGee. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth. Pass to Shaman. Just 5 to shoot. The 3. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. So Utah ends up going with a new group.
Substitution for your Jazz.
We've got 1:23 left to play in the fourth.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Suns.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to McGee. Craig on the wing. Clock at 6. Here's Holiday. Offensive board. On the wing, Holiday. Craig passes to McGee. Outside Holiday. A shot to stop the drought. And Gobert with a block. They get it back. On offense, here's Utah. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Holiday from long range. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
And it's Crowder missing. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. Boy, this crowd has to...
Welcome to 2K Sports. For a lot of experience on the floor tonight, Greg. How does that shape what we're about to see, do you think?
Well, Kevin, guys are going to play smart, and they're going to be in position to make plays. So this could come down to just who makes more of the big shots.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bogdanovich, and it's O'Neal in at the 3 spot. Now, Hero spins. Here's Adebayo. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. And here's Utah. Mitchell gets to Conley. Adebayo against Gobert. Conley with a wide open look. Off target from outside. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Drives to the hoop. Hero finds Adebayo. Tucker with the ball. From deep. Mike Conley with the rebound. Gobert with it. Lowry picks him up. There's the triple. Bogdanovich left side. Back to Conley. Fires the 3. The Jazz working the ball around now. Just 4 to shoot. Oh, the lob to Gobert. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Well, spectacular athleticism from the 7-foot center Gobert. Wow.
And after a down season in 2020, with some questioning if he was over the hill, great Mike Conley came roaring back last season.
And the first player ever to make his All-Star debut that far into his career. It had to feel something like redemption. And I tell you, he's not done yet. Has a nice new contract to prove it.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
And Miami has possession, following the bucket by the Jazz. Lowry can't get it to go. Outside Conley, passes to Gobert. There's the dish to Bogdanovich. Back to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Well, how about the court awareness from Bogdanovich, showing off his ability to find the open man, Kev?
Lowry kicks to Hero. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
First team foul.
Jazz leading by 6. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
Conley, the pass to Mitchell. That's in there. Conley with the assist.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Adebayo, high post. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first quarter. Butler dishes to Lowry. Takes it inside, and Adebayo throws it down.
Well, Kyle Lowry has become the master of manipulating the pick and roll. Really pretty look there.
Conley against Lowry. Conley, the pass to Bogdanovich. Conley kicks to Mitchell. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell. We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Outside Lowry. Back to Butler. 5 on the clock. The Heat need to get a shot off. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, just a great example of Jimmy Butler's unselfishness. On time and on target. Beautiful pass.
Lowry against Conley. Bogdanovich passes to Conley. That 3 off the mark. The Heat trail by 5. Hero with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. And slam dunk by Butler.
Well, it's about inside positioning and the attack mentality. Jimmy Butler on the throwdown.
Conley surveying the D. Mitchell outside. O'Neal kicks to Mitchell. Shoots over Hero. The Jazz again can't hit it. Butler dishes to Lowry. Back to Butler. Over O'Neal. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. And Kyle Lowry, always one of the league's leaders in charges.
It's a real life momentum.
And for Lowry, all of 6 feet tall, to absorb those collisions, sacrificing his body, it shows what he's all about.
And like he said, whatever it takes to win. That pit bull mentality, and he's got the strength to weather the physicality.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. The guys, what's your take on Utah so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
So on the floor for Utah. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. O'Neal is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Gobert in at the 5. Now, here's Mitchell. Over in the corner, Conley. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Mitchell with it. He's covered by Hero. No coverage that time.
Bojan Bogdanovic.
Bogdanovich has got 5 now.
Well, Bojan Bogdanovic, a very confident basketball player. He knows very well he has the green light to take these shots.
Now, here's Tucker. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. There's the pass to Adebayo. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Jazz leading by 6. Pass to O'Neal. Kicks to Bogdanovich. Outside Conley. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
3 points.
Conley's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Lowry against Conley. Now here's Lowry. D right on him. O'Neal against Butler. No good on that one. And Utah the other way now. Passes it to O'Neal. Outside Bogdanovich. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly sometimes, things get chippy. And as a player, Greg, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things, and at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
Now Conley. After Jimmy Butler missed from long range. There's O'Neal with the 3. The offensive rebound.
That's a case where Rudy Gobert is outworking the defense, keeping the play alive and finishing strong.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Now Hero, covered by Mitchell. Hero kicks to Lowry. The kick outside to Butler. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Butler's got 5.
Boy, this is huge for Butler's confidence. If the perimeter game with range is working, it is very difficult to deal with this guy.
Mitchell outside. Good on the triple.
Donovan Mitchell.
Mitchell's got his 2nd basket of the game.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the 3-point line.
Now here's Adebayo. Outside Butler for 3. Tries the spin move. Hero. And stolen by Bogdanovich. There's O'Neal with the 3. Gobert down low. Guarded by Tucker. Gobert with a screen for Mitchell. Jacks up a 3. Miami grabs the miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Butler against O'Neal. Pass to Lowry. Takes the 3. And the Heat, another 3.
Not a shoot-first point guard, but make no mistake, Lowry can shoot from range consistently when given the opportunity.
Bogdanovich left side. Feeds to Conley. And he makes good on the layup. Conley's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Adebayo, high post. Gobert on him. Pocket 6. Well, their pass to Adebayo. Good on the shot. He's got 6.
You see the offense coming around for Adebayo. Entered the league with raw skills, but he's had the benefit of great coaching.
The drive by Mitchell. And And so it's Utah in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the...
Your Miami Heat.
All right, David, thank you.
14. The Jazz, 22.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Utah leading by 8.
And one thing you hear again and again about Mitchell, his leadership, especially for a young player, is striking.
Well, coaches and teammates all agree. He's a natural-born leader, comfortable using his voice, but at the same time, it's all about the team with Donovan.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Dwayne Dedmon, Duncan Robinson out there with Victor Oladipo, and it's Martin in at the 4 slot. Here's Oladipo after the basket by Utah. And he drives in, and it's Oladipo with the jam.
We know Oladipo is one of the quickest guys in the game. He is devastating on the drive.
Second half just getting started, about a minute played. Gay against Robinson. The drive by Gay. Shots good by Hernan Gomez. And the Jazz lead by 10.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Here's Strus. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Shot clock at 3. Here's Robinson. And there's the pass to Strus. Gay with the defensive effort. Jazz leading by 10. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here.
Jazz ball.
To the inside. It's stolen by Oladipo. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And Dedmon throws it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Now, here's Clarkson. Now, Pascal has to Hernan Gomez. 6 on the shot clock. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. And slam dunk by Pascal.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Up top, Oladipo. He's covered by Clarkson. Here's Robinson. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. They get Hassan Whiteside.
Well, Victor Oladipo's passing skills probably unappreciated. This guy is very unselfish and capable.
No good from Gay.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Robinson kicks to Oladipo. Right wing.
Utah ball.
Jazz leading by 8. 1:56 left in the third quarter. Robinson against Gay. Back to Clarkson. The tray. It's Dedmon with the rebound. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Martin finds Dedmon. Back to Martin. Oladipo taking his time here. Shoots over Clarkson. Again, the miss by the Heat. And Whiteside's got the ball here for the Utah Jazz. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. 3 from Gay. Rebound by the Heat. Left side, Martin. Outside, Robinson. Martin against Clarkson. Heat moving the ball around. Outside, Martin. Oladipo outside. Goes back up. Dedmon. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Utah leading by 8. Whiteside kicks to Clarkson. And finished off by Hernan Gomez.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And the Jazz making a change here. Gobert, he's checked in for Whiteside. O'Neal comes in for Eric Paschall. Mitchell, he's checked in for Rudy Gay. And it's Conley in for Jordan Clarkson. Shots good by Dedmon. Dedmon's got 4 points this quarter.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Up in time. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Utah. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The Heat trail by 11. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. And so in the game for the Jazz, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the center position. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. 6 to shoot. Here's Adebayo. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Well, this guy is a champion. Kyle Lowry understands how to move the basketball.
Now, here's Mitchell. Puts up a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Mitchell's got the lead up to 12 now for Utah.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
It's hauled in by Hero. Heat shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. And contact up, and it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul.
The previous play is under
sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
The shot by Adebayo, no good.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Here's Mitchell going inside, and Adebayo sends it back. Here's Tucker, plays it up and banks it in. Tucker's got his first points of the night.
Well, that's just superb coordination and balance right there. Tucker's hard to move once he gets the ball inside.
Mitchell outside. Conley, the pass to O'Neal. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
The drive by Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Well, if you don't stay in front and you allow him room to drive, you will pay the consequence. Donovan Mitchell with authority.
Lowry passes to Butler. Passes it to Adebayo. Now here's Tucker. Pass to Lowry. A 3-ball. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Mitchell outside. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Bogdanovich passes to Mitchell. He takes it in. Just 5 to shoot. Gobert. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in.
2 minutes.
Now, Hero. Covered by Mitchell. Butler in the corner. Back to Hero. From deep three-point range. O'Neal with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
The pass to Gobert. No good. And the Heat going the other way now. Driving to the basket. Shots good by Hero.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Lowry against Conley. For 3, Mitchell. Rebound by Kyle Lowry. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Heat. A 12-point game. Count the basket.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Jazz.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Donovan Mitchell.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Here's O'Neal, following the 3 by Miami that went in. Poke loose. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
I tell you, you better protect the basketball around Jimmy Butler. The anticipation skills, he'll pick it clean from you.
Mitchell outside. Outside Bogdanovich. Outside Conley. Launches it. It's hauled in by the Heat. Left side Lowry. He kicks to Butler. Here's Hero. And the miss. So we see the Jazz get the win here. David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
Oh, say does that.
Boy, great matchup at the 5 tonight, Smitty. How do you think the center position has evolved over the last decade?
I think shooting by the bigs being able to shoot the 3, and also them creating more space leads to better offense and more flow.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot.
You gotta love a veteran point guard. Lowry keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Pass to Booker. Fires for 3. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Lowry against Paul. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And then Adebayo slams it in.
An explosive athlete who finishes with power. Bam, getting people out of their seats.
Paul passes to Booker. Pass to Aiden. Nifty move. And he takes it up and lays it in.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Adebayo. Back to Hero. Stolen by Booker. In transition. Here come the Suns. Johnson passes to Paul. Booker with it. Johnson finds Booker. And stolen by Adebayo. Hero left side. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Set him up, he'll knock him down. Tyler was drafted largely for that dead-eye jumper.
Paul against Lowry. From deep, Johnson. Adebayo grabs the board. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 3 out of the gate. And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
And here's Butler outside. Fires in the triple.
Something that Butler continues to work on. When he's dialed in from deep, he helps big time.
Pass to Booker, and it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Now here's Booker. Aiden, a screen on Hero. Shot from the top of the key.
Not the efficient start they were hoping for. Only 1 for 4 from the field.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Suns timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns.
The Heat with the lead.
All right, fans, that was your Suns dance.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Tucker. Out to Lowry. Just 5 on the clock. Rebounded by Johnson.
After 5 shots, that's their first miss. I definitely call that a good start.
Aiden, no good.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
They double him with Booker. Hero for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Paul against Lowry. Outside Booker. There's the drive. Adebayo with the rejection.
The reach of Bam Adebayo is off the charts. Using it well with that block.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Aiden. Shot to end the cold streak.
I mean, are they afraid of going inside? Most of their shots tonight have come from outside.
And he lobs it up top. Oh, rejected by Aiden. Pass to Paul. Booker for 3. And Hero grabs the board.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. And we're going to have a jump ball. stolen by Ayton. It's Bridges on the wing. Butler covering. Inside, here's Ayton. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Ayton's got his second bucket of the night.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. Shot clock at 6. Phoenix grabs the miss.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
Here's Paul, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Outside Booker, this one for 3. He drops it from range.
Wonderful find by Paul. This offense relies on him to make those kind of plays.
And here's Lowry from the arc. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. So at the end of one.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancers.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. The duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. And it's Bridges in at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why? Lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Now here's Tucker. And here's Lowry from the arc. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
3-point field goal.
Lowry's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
And Kyle Lowry had a ton of suitors in free agency. And many teams felt he could be the player to put them over the top. But ultimately, he chose the Heat because they had recently gone to the finals. And I'll tell you what, it seems like a great fit overall.
Clock at 4. Outside for Booker. The 3 is up. Rebound by the Heat.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Butler passes to Lowry. Paul with a steal. And the Suns pushing it up now. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And you can tell they're in sync right now. Expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
Pass to Adebayo. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Paul against Lowry. Out left to the wing. His first shot attempt. Tucker, no good. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
The Suns have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Pass to Johnson. And here's Ayton. Checked by Tucker. Here's a 3 from Paul. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And they're trending in the right direction after a rough first quarter from the field.
Butler against Bridges. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Outside Paul. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. With the drive, pass to Ayton. Adebayo grabs the board.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Miami, no good that time either. The Suns leading to the paint. And there's There's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That'll be a second foul of the game. All right, Grant, if you could be GM for one rebuilding team right now, which would it be?
Oh, wow. That's tough. I mean, you got the Grizzlies with Morant. You got the Pels with Zion. You got the Mavs with Doncic. You know, I'll probably stick with the Pelicans and Zion Williamson. I think he has a lot to offer and has the ability to dominate in this league.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. Lowry against Paul. Outside Johnson. Ayton passes to Johnson. Booker with it. 6 to shoot. The Suns need to get off a shot. Three-pointer, Bridges. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one.
They're shooting the three extremely well this quarter. It'll be fun to see if they can keep it up.
Now here's Lowry. And the layup is good. Lowry's got 5 now.
Look how quick Lowry is on the drive, zipping past the defense before they can react.
Bridges, a screen on Lowry. Paul into the lane. Up and over Lowry. Ayton finds Booker. And he drives in. Adebayo with the rejection. Butler against Bridges. And it's Butler with the jam.
A joy to watch Butler with his ball handling. A lot of creativity. He's one of the most gifted players in the game.
It's Booker on the wing. Back to Paul. Pass to Booker. From downtown, from deep, Johnson. It's hauled in by the Heat. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Outside Tucker. Hero on the wing. There's the triple. It's tipped. And he recovers it. Pass to Adebayo. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. He's got 6.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Here's Booker driving in. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. Well, these teams are going to have to.
The previous play.
They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got it off in time.
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. It looked like he got it off in time, though.
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. And the first half comes to... Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Nice game. Great performance by DeAndre Ayton.
He's been dominating down low. Gotta assume they'll keep feeding him the rock.
Why go away from something that's working? Force the defense to prove that they can stop it.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Victor Oladipo is out there with Duncan Robinson. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Strus in at the 3.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. Pass to Strus. Here's Dedmon. Here's Martin. Up and over Crowder. Martin misses. Crowder outside to the inside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
First one falls for him.
At the line for Phoenix.
Good on both. Miami trailing. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Now here's Oladipo. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Outside Robinson. Takes the three. It doesn't go for him. And Phoenix will come the other way. Back to Crowder. Down low, McGee. It's rebounded by Dedmon. And for Miami, they're shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Pass to Robinson. Driving inside. Back to Martin. To the right side. Here's Dedmon. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
Gets the three ball to go.
You love Shamit's court awareness. Presents himself where he can catch and fire without hesitation.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Oladipo outside. Again, the Heat misses. The Suns have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. And here's Crowder from the arc. Drains the triple. And it's an 11-point Phoenix lead.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
For 3, Oladipo. Here's Martin. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. Pass to McGee. Back to Shamet. On the take. Inside. Holiday from long range. And the call will go against JaVale McGee. That's his first foul.
Well, you always want to play aggressive on the boards, but he was a little too aggressive that time.
Yeah, there's an art to snatching rebounds from behind, but most players can't pull it off. Tim Duncan was one of the best.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the third quarter. Holiday against Oladipo. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. From deep. And Craig pulls it down. Craig's got 4 rebounds now. Holiday from long range. And the Suns get another 3.
Whatever they did right in the first half defensively, we're not seeing it now.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. To the inside. Spins. Oladipo, shots good.
So resourceful. When Oladipo's looking for any opening, he puts in a lot of effort on offense. The former #2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge.
Shamet, no good. Miami has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Oladipo into the lane. Ooh, good work defensively by Holiday. And it's Phoenix's ball. They've got a 13-2 run going. Back to Craig. Pass to McGee. To the middle. Crowder inside. He's against Martin. And Crowder the bucket on the assist by McGee.
And their offense has been much tighter since halftime. The guys are starting to work together, moving the ball around, getting good shots.
Here's Oladipo to the paint. McGee with a steal. On the break. And he can't bank that one in. Here's Strus. Dedmon inside. And he banks in the layup.
The toughness of Dedmon showing up again, making the extra effort play, finishes through contact.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He was animated in his approach. He said, quote, "You guys understand the moment. You've been here before. The next few possessions could determine who comes out of here with the W." Let's make sure it's us.
Okay, thanks, Allie. The duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Phoenix?
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I love the leadership Lowry offers. It's very valuable. A great role model for his younger teammates.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Ball against Lowry. Outside Booker. Outside Johnson. Uncovered. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got his 4th assist with that last one.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Now here's Lowry. Outside Tucker. Back to Lowry. Outside Butler. And the layup is good off the glass.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And here's Paul. Pass to Booker. Let's go with a 3. Count it from distance. And the Suns lead by 15.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Ball against Lowry. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his first fiery play by Kyle Lowry, drawing the foul and still putting up his shot.
Miami, Kyle Lowry.
Both free throws good from Lowry. Phoenix has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Bridges, left side. 4-3. And it's Miami with a rebound. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Hero for 3. Drops in the 3.
A knockdown three-point shooter. Tyler Hero knows he has the green light to fire.
Ball against Lowry. And it's Paul off the drive. Banked it in off the glass.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Ugh, not good.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Back to Butler. Butler, a screen on Paul. Here's Lowry. Ooh, Paul with the block.
Aggressive D from Chris Paul, outworking the shooter and getting a block.
Phoenix ball.
There's a minute 54 left in the 4th quarter. Pass to Booker. Back to Paul. Up top, Booker. He's guarded by Hero. Shot clock at 5. Another one falls for Phoenix.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Now here's Hero. Butler on the wing. He's guarded by Bridges. Kicks it to Hero. There's the 3. Rebounded by Johnson. The Suns have got 5 of 6 shots to go in the 4th.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Suns.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And as most people predicted, the defense, even though they were keying on him, had no answers for Devin Booker.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
Now here's Adebayo. Back to Hero, looking to end the run. And he stays with it. Goes up again. Lowry. Ooh, Ayton with the block. Tipped. Now Adebayo, 18 feet out. Here's Butler. Ooh, Ayton with the block. And he gets it back. Here's Booker. And another basket for Phoenix.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's a
Just another game on the schedule, Greg. Fans and players alike are excited for tonight.
I mean, this is a championship caliber matchup. There is a ton of talent in this one, and I think it's a great test for both teams.
The starters for the Utah Jazz. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Shot clock at 6. Bridges shot. Good.
Bridges confident right now, and I like to see him just be quick with those kind of decisions.
The pass to O'Neal. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. But it's no good. Bridges kicks the ball. With the drive. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
On the wing, Bridges. And it's off from 3-point range. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I briefly spoke with Coach Monty Williams. One of their big challenges tonight is to try and keep Donovan Mitchell's high wire act on the ground. Coach said if he gets a step at the rim, he's going to throw it down on us. We need to take away space whenever he tests the perimeter. It's going to take a team effort to slow Donovan down tonight. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. For 3, Booker. Johnson can't get it to go. It's Gobert with the ball for the Jazz. Here's Conley. Mitchell looking it over. Out to Conley. Passes it to Gobert. Johnson against Mitchell. 4 on the clock. And O'Neal gets it to go.
And how about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out to me. He has a decision to make and does it with terrific timing.
Now, here's Bridges. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Bridges got 6 points.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And slam dunk by Gobert.
He knows his job. Gobert is there to own the glass and cash in on as many second chance opportunities as he can.
Now here's Booker driving the lane and then jammed down as he goes right over Rudy Gobert.
How about Booker going high up for the dunk?
Pass to O'Neal from downtown. Conley kicks to Bogdanovich. To the wing right side. Gobert, the pass to O'Neal. Bogdanovich against Johnson. Bogdanovich, no luck.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
2 minutes.
Tries from 16. And there's Booker on the assist by Ayton. Booker's got his second bucket of the game to go. Ayton is a player who, Greg, occasionally shoots a 3, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, you know, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetched to say he can stretch a defense.
Now, here is O'Neal. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And no issues at the rim for Gobert. One of the league leaders in flushes. The Frenchman loves to finish above the rim.
Here's Johnson. Suns moving the ball around. Over in the corner, Paul. Ayton trying to break free. Johnson gets the bucket. Jazz trail by 3. And here is Conley. No points in the game yet for him. Offline with his 3. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Second team foul. The Jazz with the timeout.
Suns lead by 3.
All right, Bridges coming out of the court.
Here is Paul.
Get loud for your Suns.
Bridges a screen on Conley. Booker, right side, stolen by Mitchell.
Make some noise.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the first. O'Neal dishes to Conley. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Pass to O'Neal. Back to Mitchell. Driving in. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
And footwork really so important. Donovan threads the drive there with such grace.
Paul surveying the floor. Fires from deep. That shot off. From deep. And no good on the last second attempt this time. At the end of one, a closely contested game.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns Dancers.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for the Suns, the star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. And it's Bridges in at the 3 slot.
All right, look who's coming out of the
Jazz trail by 4.
Get loud for your Suns Dancers.
Now Conley, still looking for his first bucket in this one.
Make some noise.
Mitchell kicks to Gobert. He dishes it to Conley. 6 on the shot clock. The rejection by Paul.
Always in position to make a play at either end. Chris Paul teed that one up nicely.
A nice shot by Booker.
This takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
The pass to O'Neal from deep 3-point range. Outside Conley. Back to Gobert. Kicks to O'Neal. Oh, the lob to Gobert. The shot, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players react. You just, oh man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance out.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down. And the game is fully in their control.
And that one's good, Mitchell.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around him.
Ayton sets the pick for Paul. Here's Booker. Gobert with the block. Ayton the pass to Paul. Here's Booker. Bank shot. No good.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
The drive by Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Suns. Paul outside. Lobbed up there for Booker. It's tipped. Stolen by Mitchell. Conley with it. He's picked up by Paul. Inside. Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Man, he's a pure point guard with terrific vision. Conley finds open teammates at times before they realize they're open.
Now here's Paul. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And the shot is good from Johnson. Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
The Jazz with the timeout.
And it's Conley with the ball for the Jazz. They trail by 6.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns Dancers.
Mitchell outside.
Your Suns Dancers.
Misses the 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Paul kicks to Booker. Stolen by Conley. And there's the foul. It's on Cameron Johnson. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Here's Mitchell, and then jammed down as he goes right over Chris Paul.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Now here's Paul. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Booker. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And how about the recognition by Gobert? I mean, of course, it does help when you're 7 feet like Rudy. It can give you a clean view of the court.
Ayton a screen on Gobert. Booker finds Johnson. Now here's Paul. Defended by Gobert. 6 to shoot. Pass to Ayton. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. There's 31 seconds left in the first half. Here's Conley. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make. He is 1 for 4.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Now here's Paul. Booker with it. That one misses. Got it off in time. And the last second attempt does not go in for it. And a close game so far through the... Thanks, David. And whoops.
The Jazz, 25.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
So on the floor for Utah, they've got Jordan Clarkson. Also Rudy Gay out there. Whiteside is out there with Eric Pascal. And it's Hernan Gomez in a power forward.
And more, you're seeing Pascal act as an initiator. Could be viewed as a point forward at times.
Hey, he has an interesting game, GA, where offensively he can get his shot off. He's springing off the floor, and he can cause some mismatches with a little bit of his quickness and that shooting ability. Just adding to that skill set and getting more comfortable with the NBA game.
Here's Clarkson. Phoenix able to drain the 3. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Yep, that one goes in there. Hernan Gomez has got his first points of the game.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Pass to Shamet. Out to the right wing. Holiday against Clarkson. Holiday, the pass to McGee. And Whiteside sends it back.
Well, those kind of shots should come with a warning label. Caution, Hassan Whiteside is around. He's simply one of the best shot blockers in the league.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Clarkson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. He kicks it to Whiteside. Craig against Pascal. 5 to shoot. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical. Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Suns shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Jazz trail by 3. Clarkson passes to Gay. Back Back to Clarkson. There's the three. Whiteside kicks to Clarkson. 4 on the shot clock. It's deflected. Shamet with it. Hernan Gomez on him. Craig passes to McGee. Holiday looking over the floor. Back to McGee. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Pascal. Clarkson finds Whiteside. To the middle. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. For the tie. And he's good on the 3-ball. Gay's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Wow, when Rudy Gay's connecting there, that's going to help out a lot. It really opens up the rest of the court.
1:41 left in the third. Back to Holiday. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. And the pass to Crowder. Beyond the arc. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Well, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Well, this is why Whiteside has a high percentage in terms of his field goals. Creates a job inside that he can get done.
Now here is Holiday. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. The kick out to Crowder. Passes it to Craig. Into the lane. And the basket is good. And he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
How about the concentration? He gets hit but stays with the play and gets the finish.
A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Andre Ayton's checked in for JaVale McGee. Johnson comes in for Jay Crowder. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Landry Shamet. And it's Paul in for Aaron Holiday. Now here is Conley. The three. And Utah another three.
It's Conley's ability to hit the long ball that makes him such an asset. Stretches the floor and creates space.
Conley against Paul. Booker outside. Lets the three fly. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 5 assists in the game.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now, here's Mitchell. There's the try. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
All against Conley. Gobert with the block. Mitchell wide open. His three-pointers off the mark. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Jazz out in.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. Pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him.
That's his second personal
The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the 3. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Mitchell outside. Pass to Bogdanovich. And here's Gobert. He's covered by Ayton. Gobert, the pass to Conley.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for that. If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Bridges finds Johnson. Back to Bridges. Ayton sets the pick for Booker. Yep, it counts. And the Suns lead by 1.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Yeah, just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
Poked away. Gobert double teamed. The three. Utah the rebound. Back to O'Neal. The dish to Bogdanovich. Kicks it to O'Neal. Second chance shot. That shot missing. And Phoenix the other way now. Pass to Ayton. Now Johnson. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Jazz. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Now the pass to O'Neal. On the wing, Mitchell. Defended by Booker. The Jazz again can't hit it. And so it's Paul bringing it up for Phoenix. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Now here's Paul. A nice shot by Booker.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Conley surveying the D. Mitchell gets to Conley. Back to Mitchell. To the right side. Gobert, the pass to Bogdanovich. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Paul finds Ayton. A three-pointer off the mark. Jazz trail by 4. And here's Mitchell from the arc. The Jazz working the ball around now. Outside Conley. Gobert in the corner. Back to Conley. Pocket 4. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Here's O'Neal, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Utah calls timeout. They're trailing by 4. 1:36 left in the game. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Quinn Snyder's huddle. He told them they have to keep fighting. He said, hey, look, we're right here, but we can't make mistakes. We got to be aggressive and smart. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Johnson. Gobert with the block.
And that's why you want Gobert on the floor. He's as good defensively as any big you will ever see.
The drive by Mitchell. Gobert can't hit. Suns leading by 4. And Booker gets to Ayton. Kicks it out to Booker. Drills it from outside.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And Bogdanovich, a talented scorer, likes getting involved down low.
And here is Paul. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Booker outside. Over Mitchell. Gobert pulls it in.
No time to waste on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
Conley finds Gobert. And here is O'Neal. Bogdanovich with a screen on Bridges. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
Ladies and gentlemen, your son,
Here's Paul. So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
one.
All right, good stuff, Allie. Thank you.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Miami. And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. Outside Tucker. Shot clock at 6. He buries it from 3. Well, we think of these teams and we think of defense, Doris, and that usually leads to a pretty hard-fought game.
BA, every inch of real estate between the lines will be contested tonight. Neither of these teams will give an inch. I expect it to be tight, physical, and hard-fought. This guy is competitive, he's tough, and he'll play through contact. Mike Conley doing work inside.
Hero on the wing. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Outside Mitchell. Back to Conley. Stolen by Lowry. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Hero for 3. Pass to Butler. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Well, Jimmy Butler making use of his length, his smarts, nice interior score. Boy, Kyle Lowry is such a tough player, and I mean that physically and mentally. Whatever team he plays for, he's the leader, and he sets the tone.
Here's Bogdanovich. The kick out to Conley. Tucker brings the double team. Bogdanovich passes to Gobert. From deep. Utah, the rebound. Outside Conley. Pass to Mitchell. O'Neal on the wing. Back to Mitchell. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul. You know, it's amazing to think, Doris, that before 2019, some critics questioned whether Lowry could lead a team to a championship.
Well, those questions are now over because this guy has had a history of stepping up in the biggest moments. He will fight you tooth and nail for every inch of real estate between the lines. This is one of the most competitively tough players in the league.
Lowry against Conley. Now here's Lowry. The D's right on him. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Well, his ball handling ability is well known, and Lowry shows him off there.
Outside Mitchell from deep three-point range. Bogdanovich passes to Mitchell. He takes it in. And Mitchell with the slam.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Here's Lowry. Down low. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. And stolen by Gobert. And here's Conley. That one a little long.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
Hero rejected by Mitchell.
Boy, guys, you just love when Donovan Mitchell is engaged defensively. The athleticism allows him to send that shot back.
To the middle. And finished off by Adebayo.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Bogdanovich down low. Checked by Tucker. Conley passes to Gobert. Back to Conley. Here's Bogdanovich. Fires from the line. Good. He hits the jumper.
And this is Bojan Bogdanovich's game. This guy is comfortable shooting the basketball from any spot on the floor.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Hero for 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. It's an even 3-on-3 break. The 3 from Mitchell, and that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Well, how about the court awareness from Bogdanovich, showing off his ability to find the open man, Kev?
Pass to Butler. Back to Lowry. Inside. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, that's about inside positioning and the attack mentality. Jimmy Butler on the throwdown.
Now Gobert. Now Bogdanovich. Checked by Tucker. Pass to O'Neal. Here's the three. And again, it's Utah with a three.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
20 seconds left in the opening quarter. Hero outside. Left side, Tucker. Hero finds Lowry. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And Gobert with a block.
Rudy Gobert, a consistent force on the defensive end, does a nice job sending that one back.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
From deep. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Heat.
Miami ball.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Heat out.
All right, Booker's coming onto the court. Come on, get down for your chance.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Miami.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Setting the floor for Miami. Hero and Butler run out on the wings. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the four. And it's Lowry in at the point. Tucker, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And known for his fashion sense as well. Tucker especially proud of his shoe collection.
I mean, Tucker brought 100 pair of sneakers to the bubble in Orlando. He has around 5,000 pairs overall. Even unveiled a sneaker loft because he has shoes all over his house. Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Lowry against Conley. Pass to O'Neal for three. Adebayo grabs the board. The Heat with the lead. Now here's Tucker. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Tucker's got 5 points.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's O'Neal. Going inside. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Hero on the wing. Outside Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Adebayo finds Lowry. Driving to the basket. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Utah ball.
The Jazz have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Gobert. Here's O'Neal. Right side Mitchell. Excellent D there from Hero.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
And so they foul intentionally. Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, B.A., I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
Mitchell against Hero. The 3-ball. Gobert. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Hero against Mitchell. And Gobert with a block.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
The 3, O'Neal. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. O'Neal's got 5 points now this quarter. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Tries the spin move. From the top of the key. Lowry, no good. The Jazz have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. And here's Butler outside. Knocks down the long J. Butler's got 9 points.
Well, a big part of the offense built around the skills of Jimmy Butler. Off the bounce, catch and shoot, you name it, he's got it.
Here's Mitchell. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Lowry outside. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first half. And Tucker gets it to go.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
Conley against Lowry. Conley passes to Mitchell. And the Jazz tack on 2 more.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Miami has gone 2 of 3 from the 3-point line in the second. Outside Butler. It's Adebayo, high post. Hero outside. No good on the 3.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Now here's Tucker, defended by Bogdanovich. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bogdanovich.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
For 3, Lowry. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so a close. As we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Without question, Jimmy Butler displaying his skills today.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
We've got Juan Hernan Gomez, Rudy Gay out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Hassan Whiteside, and it's Pascal in at the 3. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Morris for 3. Rebound, Utah.
Heat foul, Dwayne Denver. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now Clarkson. Pass to Whiteside. And here's Hernan Gomez. Gay outside. This for the tie. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
The previous play is under.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Now here's Morris. Right wing. It's stolen by Clarkson. Gay with the ball, and it's Robinson picking him up. Kicks it out to Clarkson for the lead. And he gets it back. Boom! He jams it straight down.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe now.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Outside Robinson, back to Oladipo. Clock at 6. Pass to Dedmon. The rebound by Whiteside.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Robinson with it, and Clarkson picks him up defensively. And it's Jordan Clarkson with the foul. That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Dedmon. Here's Martin. Robinson on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Out to Oladipo. Just off the drill. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
For Utah, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Robinson against Clarkson. Here's Hernan Gomez. And a miss there on the triple. Miami trailing. Oladipo with the ball. And he can't jam it through.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
Hernan Gomez, no good. The Heat have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Pass to Martin. Shakes him. And Pascal secures it. Utah has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Clarkson for 3. The Jazz again can't hit. Robinson against Gay. Here's Martin. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
Out of bounds. Miami ball.
Here's Oladipo. No good that time. The Jazz go the other way with it.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
To the inside. Here's Clarkson. There's a double with Oladipo. Whiteside, the pass to Pascal. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. And it's Gay with the miss. Pass to Oladipo. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Here's Martin. Outside Robinson. Over Gay. Off the left rim and out. Utah leading. Now Hernan Gomez. No good there. Oh, good work defensively by Morris.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Outside Robinson. Oladipo outside. Tries to snap the cold streak. The rebound by the Jazz.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Hernan Gomez. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
A line change here for Utah. Miami shooting only 42%. Lowry finds Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Butler with the ball. And stolen by Gobert. The 3 from Mitchell. From beyond the arc and then some. Mitchell's got 12.
My goodness, Donovan Mitchell from another zip code. This guy opens the rest of the floor.
And we've watched 3 so far.
Your Jazz Dancer.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Setting the floor for the Heat. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. Chalk up 2 there.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Conley against Lowry. Pass to Hero. Back to Lowry. Adebayo, a screen on Conley. Here's Lowry. Utah with the rebound. Gobert's got 5 rebounds in the game. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Butler passes to Hero. Over Mitchell. Hero, no good. The Jazz shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. And it's Mitchell. The miss. For Miami, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Lowry. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 6th rebound on the night. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Bogdanovich on the wing. Gobert passes to Bogdanovich. The Jazz with another miss. The Heat shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Pass to Adebayo. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. On the wing, Mitchell. Butler covering. Here's Gobert. Goes back up. He can't hit that time. And Miami will go the other way with it. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Lowry letting everybody in the building know when there's a big bucket to be made, get me the ball.
Conley against Lowry. Back to Conley. Launches a 3. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Outside Tucker to tie it up. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game.
Now, the consistency with which Kyle Lowry involves his teammates is really a sight to behold. This guy's such a good passer.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
He's such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Conley against Lowry. Hero for 3. Hits the trifecta.
They silenced the crowd, firing right back with a 3 to tie it up.
Conley against Lowry. Conley passes to Mitchell. Gobert on the high post. Here's Mitchell. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
I think we think of Donovan Mitchell first and foremost as a scorer, but I love seeing his passing ability come into play.
Lowry to pass to Hero. There's the drive. Pass to Butler. Just 4 to shoot. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Utah's gotten just 1 of their 4 threes to go here in the 4th quarter. Now Mitchell. Back to Conley. Outside Mitchell. And Tucker pulls it down. Miami has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the 3-point line in this game. On the attack, Hero puts the move on. Pass to Adebayo to take the lead. The Heat rebound. Outside Butler from the arc. No good. His first miss. He's 5 for 6 now. Here's O'Neal. Here's Bogdanovich. He shoots again. Here's Gobert. And stolen by Adebayo. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. For 3, Lowry. And again, the Heat missing. Mitchell drives in. Pass to Gobert. Deflects the pass.
They can't go empty on any of their possessions from here on out.
And no time to waste. Not at this point in the game.
Hero outside. Inside.
And this is what Jimmy Butler's known for, right? Tough, hard-nosed defender, alter shot.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks. Forward.
Those are the starting lineups. Some interesting matchups tonight. Stick around. We'll be right back with more. And it's the Suns to start out. So the opening lineup for the Suns. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. And it's Bridges in at the 3. Now here's Ayton. 4 on the clock. Stolen by Robinson. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Pass to Tucker. Shoots the 3. Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
And so Lowry will bring it up for the Heat. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Here he goes. Outside Robinson for the 3. Lowry finds Butler. Clock at 6. Adebayo passes to Butler. Off target from 3-point range. To the paint. Here's Ayton. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. Takes the 13-footer. Bridges with the steal. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Booker against Adebayo. Knocked loose and stolen by Butler. In transition, here comes Miami. Robinson leading the charge. Tucker the pass to Lowry. Another shot. And Tucker kicks to Adebayo. A nice shot by Tucker.
And you hope that this inspires the offense. The game is about putting it in the basket, and that first bucket took a while.
Now here's Paul. Booker with no one around, and a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
As a distributor, Paul is just a machine. He's constantly creating for his guys.
Lowry against Paul. Here's Adebayo. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter.
Such a great all-around player, Kyle Lowry.
You know, GA, a star who's also a glue guy. He takes the temperature of the team and gives it whatever it needs, whenever it's needed.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
On their pass to Lowry. Back to Butler. 2 minutes. 6 to shoot. Well, good with the triple. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Suns. Johnson outside. Back to Bridges. There's 1:40 left here in the first quarter. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. So it's Miami now. And here's Lowry. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Robinson passes to Adebayo. Here's Tucker. Hits it from 3-point range.
Not many bigs have Bam Adebayo's vision. Just another reason this coaching staff trusts him with the ball.
Bounce pass from Paul. And here's Booker from the arc. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
The shot by Adebayo, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
No good from Booker. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Love to see Jimmy get aggressive on the slam, blitzing his way to the rim.
Lowry against Paul. Booker in the corner. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix. The Heat have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Butler. Bridges with the steal. Here's Booker. The putback. And Paul stays with it.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Lowry with the ball. Adebayo with the screen on Paul.
When Kyle gets dialed in at the arc, he is dangerous. Defense needs to tighten up the perimeter.
A good close contest so far.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Winning the turnover battle here early on, and you see that reflected in the score.
Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Here's Johnson. Bridges trying to free himself up. And it's Johnson. That time on the assist by Booker.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Now here's Adebayo. Back to Tucker. Adebayo finds Tucker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Down low. And Adebayo throws it down.
Showing off the dynamic athleticism. Bam is no stranger to rocking the rim.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. Guy is a hard worker.
Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
A shot by Lowry, no good. The Suns leading, and now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Heroes checked in for Robinson.
Tyler Hero.
Now here's Booker. He's guarded closely. They set the screen. Johnson in the corner. Suns moving the ball around. Ayton a screen on Lowry. For 3, Booker. Johnson wide open. He fires. And the 3 off target. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
The kick outside to Butler. Driving inside. The shot by Adebayo, no good. The Suns have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. The pass to Booker. Back to Johnson. Got a piece of it. And they're able to recover. And there's the foul. It'll go on P.J. Tucker. That's foul number 2 for him.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Now here's Paul. Booker outside. Tries again. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got assist number 5 here tonight. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Lowry dishes to Tucker. Butler feeling out a bit. Miami no good on that time either.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low. in the post.
To the inside, over in the corner, Hero. The kick outside to Butler. And we all know basketball is a game of runs, but Steve, why can it so often seesaw like that? 1 minute a team is ice cold. The next, they can't miss.
I think confidence is such a big part of the game. Also rhythm. When you see shots fall, it snowballs. On the other hand, when you can't take the lid off of it, that confidence can go another direction.
The Heat trail by 4. Back to Adebayo. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Now, here's Tucker. He's got 5. Inside. Adebayo down low. He's covered by Ayton. There's Hero with the 3.
I'll tell you what, Ayton is a very good defender. Moves his feet well and has the length to alter shots.
And Booker kicks to Paul. Kicks it out to Johnson. Ayton sets the pick for Booker. Butler with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Tucker, and they call the foul. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is the time
personal foul.
the previous
Second team foul.
closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the
after the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
These players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
26 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Ayton wide open. And the Suns miss again. Miami trailing. Tucker the pass to Hero. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Hero produces across the board. Some guys have potential. Others just get it done.
On the wing, Booker. Fires for 3. The shot. No good. And that'll do it for the first half. Game time. And join us right back here at... Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Torrey Craig is out there with Jay Krause. And there's JaVale McGee. Then there's Landry Shamet. And it's Holiday in at the point guard. Here's Hero after the made shot from Jay Crowder. Now here's Oladipo. Here's Vincent. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Here's Craig. No good there. Nice D from Oladipo. So Oladipo will bring it up for Miami. Trailing by 2. Crowder with the steal. To the paint. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Passes it to Vincent. Hero on the wing. Oladipo outside. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. Here's Vincent. From outside, off the mark. Suns leading by 4.
And a look at Gabe Vincent. He is not afraid to look for his shot.
And Greg, Vincent has a good nose for the game, but he needs to be a bit more consistent with his shot. He has the touch, just needs to refine it when he fires.
Now here is Holiday. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And it's Shamet missing. A wide open look here for Oladipo. Drops in the tray.
And the touch Oladipo puts on his shots, so silky. He just glides it in from there.
Pass to Shamet. It's Crowder on the wing. Holiday surveying the floor. Crowder inside. Working on Martin. Shot by Crowder, no good. And Oladipo, here we go. Pass to Hero. For the lead, here's Dedmon. Oladipo for three. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Crowder kicks to Craig. And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul.
He must have thought he was a jungle gym the way he was climbing all over his back. Easy call.
This is why we talk about carving out position rather than trying to sneak in. You've got to be willing to put in the work.
Oladipo against Craig. Now here's Dedmon. He's tightly guarded. Stolen by McGee. Fast break. Here come the Suns. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Now, Hero. The pass to Vincent. From the arc. Good on the three-point shot.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
In the corner. Shamet with it. And there's the feed to McGee. Passes it to Craig. Shot clock at 6. Left side Crowder. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Here's McGee. Dedmon with the block.
The 7'4" wingspan of Dedmon. Hard to get your shot over that.
Here's Hero. For the lead, Dedmon trying to break free. Hero, no good. Phoenix has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Crowder fouled on the shot and picks up. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
Shooting for
this is the time now where the officials can.
The previous play is
instituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
These players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That's foul number 2 for him. And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor.
Suns substitution.
36 seconds left in the third quarter. Right side Martin. Just 5 on the clock. Hero finds Martin. For the tie. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And Ayton throws it down.
And dunking the ball is just second nature to Ayton. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
Oladipo outside. Pass to Dedmon. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession.
Suns ball. Substitutions for your Heat.
Now Booker over Robinson, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And we've reached the end of the third. Suns ahead.
Fans, welcome your Miami.
And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. On the floor for Miami. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point. Here's Robinson. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. Trying to get open is Adebayo. And with it, the Phoenix lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Robinson. Lowry against Paul. Corner shot. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got the lead up to 7 now for the Suns.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Lowry passes to Robinson. Rejected by Booker. Ayton kicks to Bridges. Kicks it out to Booker. Stolen by Robinson. Lowry has the open look. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
What quickness from Kyle. He gets the ball and is gone in seconds.
Bridges a screen on Lowry. Booker in the corner. Fires from 18. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Lowry against Paul. Robinson passes to Adebayo.
This team is so lucky to have an eager player like Bam, someone who wants to step up in the big moments.
Ball against Lowry. And here's Booker from the arc. Johnson for 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
And they've had the advantage tonight on the glass, and that's another big one.
2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Now just a 2-point Phoenix lead.
You need a big basket, you turn to Jimmy Butler. He's the first option in their offense.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I had a chance to listen to what Monty Williams discussed with his players. He said, this is what we play for, fellas. Let's knock them on their heels right out of the timeout. Show them how much you want it. Go get it. He really is fired up about this game.
All right, David, thanks. Now, here's Bridges, following the miss by Kyle Lowry. Ayton inside, defended by Butler. And it's Ayton missing. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up with the Heat. A 2-point game. And Adebayo throws it down.
He has done everything possible to keep his team in this one. What a performance from him.
Here's Paul. Here's Booker. Drops one in from the wing. Booker's got 22.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Lowry with the ball. And it's Johnson picking him up. Here's Tucker. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Pass to Booker from outside the arc. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 8th assist in the game.
And really, Booker is as lethal as they come from deep. Can't allow him to get into a groove.
Now here is Lowry. Robinson for 3. Rebound by Johnson.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Booker against Robinson. The drive by Booker.
Huge block by Adebayo. Plays the game with aggression and shows no mercy.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And finished off by Robinson.
Big time basket at
a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Now here's Paul. And here's Booker from the arc. Trifecta!
This is a guy who once scored 70 points in a game. Booker doesn't take much for him to start percolating.
Adebayo with the elbow. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Ball against Lowry. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Stolen by Tucker.
Great D there. Just quick hands on that one.
Butler kicks to Robinson. Adebayo with the screen for Robinson. A three-pointer, no good. Back to Booker. And so it's Phoenix who scrape by with the win. They seem to relish their role as the bet.